That's the sound of your minds exploding.
Hey you guys, Dangerous Thing here. Welcome to another episode of Dr. T with Dangerous Thing. And Dr. T is landing in just over 3 days, and I hope you all are ready, as he would say, because your little brains are going to be blown away. So as always, I'm just gonna fast forward through a couple of stages because it's super boring. And yeah, here I am saying it's super boring, and watch the update coming out, and I'm not even gonna be able to crush stage 3. So here's what's happening today. I am looking forward to upgrading one of my landing crafts. After I upgraded my HQ to 20, I was able to get another landing craft, and it's currently at level 15, I believe, and I want to upgrade it to 16, but of course I'm short on resources, which is why I am going through Dr. T, and I'm not boosting any of my statues. I'm just going as is, just using the original statue bonus, and basically I need to get through according to my calculations, and I actually use that Boom Beach loot tool calculator. It's really quite handy. If you guys don't know what it is, you can just Google it and it'll come up. It's pretty handy, and according to my calculations, I need to get through at least 4 or 5 stages possible, depending on the amount of rock that I'm gonna get on stage 5. So if I get through stage 5, I will be absolutely thrilled, and I will just stop and I will start upgrading my defenses, because I got everything I wanted, and once the upgrade starts, I'm probably just gonna get raided anyway and lose my loot that's remaining, which is why I am just gonna do whatever it takes to get the loot for a landing craft upgrade, and then I'm gonna bounce and go play some Clash Royale. I've actually been playing it on the way to work on Subway, and it's pretty awesome. I'm kind of getting into it, and I'm opening up new arenas, which is really fun. But now it's all about Dr. T, and stage 4 is about to come to an end. Let's throw another medkit and make sure that my troops are nice and healthy. And I am seeing this in my eyes. The sign of victory is about to unveil. Dr. T stage 4 was quite easy. I think I've lost a few troops. Let's actually take a look. I wasn't paying very close attention. As you know, I can be quite sloppy. Ooh, 1 for 1, 1 Zuka and 1 heavy. So let's reinforce, but yeah, so as you can see, a bunch of things have changed on my map. While I was away at the wedding, I've upgraded my sculptor, so now I have 9 statues, and basically my plan here is to build another idol for magma, so I can get more. No, is it magma, or am I just completely crazy? So basically I need more GBE, so that means that I am going to be building my dark shards, dark fragments, so the purple stuff. Anyway, so Dr. T stage 5, let's take a look and let's see what it has in store, and let's see if there's anything good on the map, anything worthy of an attack. Possibly an attack on an NPC base. Look at that nice amount of loot there. Alright, this doesn't really look too bad. Let's go ahead and finish it up before my troops are done training for Dr. T stage 5. I'm going to take care of the cluster with the rocket launcher, and from there on I'm going to roll to the left. I've actually been doing a little bit of practicing of my warriors. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record my warrior attack on the task force operation. A bunch of people on my task force were like, what the hell, Dangerous Thing is using warriors? Yes, I have been practicing, so I just did much toward with warriors a few days ago, and it was really super easy. So maybe I'll do a special episode for you guys this weekend where I will do NPC base crushing with nothing but warriors. But what I did was very similar to what I'm doing now. I basically took my warriors, dropped them, and flared them to the left to one of the mortars, and then I smoke screened them to the HQ, and I saved up all of my GBE. Aside from what I spent on smokescreen, I saved it up and I used it to shock machine guns. and rocket launcher, and that boom cannon that's like right over here, as you can see. And yeah, I took it down in absolutely no time. So warriors are definitely a lot of fun. My warriors are only level 11, so it's a little bit more difficult, obviously because the damage is not as high damage per second, and of course the health, and I was not boosting. So yeah, here's my promise to you. This weekend I'm gonna put out a video for you guys of me doing attacks using warriors only, and yeah, that was lots of fun. Not gonna lie, I'm still not anywhere as good as, of course, the Savage Warrior or basically anybody else you're watching on YouTube. But hey, here's the hook. I'm not spending diamonds to insta-train my troops, and I'm barely spending any money at all. So yeah, this is just how I get around on, I call it a Boom Beach budget gameplay. So if you guys are not into spending a ton of money, I'm not saying I never spend money on Boom Beach, because you know that would be a lie if I said that. So if you're not into spending a whole lot of money, you know, I'm here for you guys. So let's jump into Dr. T stage 5 and see what we're going to do here. So the plan, I think, is of course to take out the boom cannon on the left, take out the boom cannon by the HQ if I have GBE left, and clear up those mines because there are a whole lot of them. And there's actually, oh, there it is, a shock mine that I just popped using the barrage. So let's take out the cluster with the, dang, the boom cannon has lots and lots of health. So I'm gonna, all right, another one. I'll need another artillery shot to take it out. Actually, maybe I'll just barrage it and that'll take care of the boom cannon. Okay, the barrage definitely was super helpful, saved me an artillery shot, and now let's take this one out, and of course another sniper tower is going to remain standing. So let's take out the boom cannon above the HQ because it's definitely going to hit up my heavies, and it's really far outside of the range. I don't want to dive into that area, so I'd rather take it out and save up some troops that way. So one more artillery shot, perfect. And now let's go ahead and drop the troops. Maybe another artillery shot right there to take out the remaining flamethrower. Okay, let's go ahead and, oh no, I definitely thought it was gonna take out the machine gun and flamethrower, and it didn't, and now I'm gonna be short on GB. All right, one shock screen left. Let's go ahead, or shock, what do you guys call it? You call it something else. Okay, so let's go ahead and move to the left after we take care of the few defense buildings over here. I'm gonna re-flare my ladies and gents, so let's go ahead and flare to the left. All right, and I'm gonna throw critters just to distract the machine guns and of course the boom cannons and a cannon. And now I will be able to, all right, so that boom cannon, I didn't take care of it. So a heal spell, I'm all over the place. I'm in medkit. And from there on, we will just work on bringing down the HQ because there is basically really nothing else I can do. I have no GBE left and I don't want to have my troops run all over the place. So almost there. As the smoke will wear off, my Zukas will just, you know, go ham on the HQ and it'll be over before you guys know it. So let's just take a quick peek right there. Zukas are going at the HQ and heavies are soaking up the damage, and down it goes. And look at all of the buildings popping. So let's see how much loot I have now that I've completed Dr. T stage 5, and let's see whether or not it's enough for me to do an upgrade of my landing craft. 9 and 9, oh that's something. On stage 4 I lost 1 Zuka and 1 heavy, on stage 5 I lost 9 heavies and 9 Zukas. Alright, let's take a peek at stage 6 and see if it's doable, you know, just for the heck of it. Looks a little intimidating. Lots is happening. Of course, a lot of rocket launchers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rocket launchers. 2, 3, 4 shock launchers. And of course, a whole lot of flamethrowers and machine guns. Flamethrowers are not that big of a deal because Zukas can outrange them. But surely because I'm going with Zuka and heavy combo, that's probably going to be a little bit more problematic, especially because I'm not going to have enough GBE to take out all of the rocket launchers and shock launchers. So I'm going to go ahead and veto this stage, and I'm just going to head over home and upgrade, hopefully, without spending any more diamonds, upgrade my landing craft if I already have enough resources. So let's take a quick peek, you guys, and see what is the verdict. All right, let's grab the gold and let's grab the remaining loot from my production buildings, and let's take a peek. Yep, I am available. It's ready for an update. I'm gonna instant train my troops. It's like the only time I'm gonna do an instant train, just so that I can start an upgrade. So 12 diamonds, bye-bye we go, and let's upgrade this landing craft. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. 3 days until the update. DT is out.